is the famous
James Bartholet. How are you?
How are you, baby?
I gotta tell you, it is so crazy out there. The last time it snowed in Los Angeles, a big pile of cocaine at Charlie Sheen's house exploded.
Oh, that's probably a weekend occurrence right now.
It is so wet out there. There's close to 100 porn stars outside in the rain trying to get in here.
That is so ridiculous. Why are porn stars out in the rain? Because they should be getting wet in their panties, not on their hair.
I'm talking to the owner and the promoters, and I said, you got to get these people in because they don't stand outside, you know?
No, and they're not going to pay a $20 cover. But anyways, this is James Bartholet, who is not only a mainstream actor, but also a sex-stream actor who just recently started doing boy-girl stuff.
Yeah, that's right. I'm doing all the scenes there. Saw was a great one. I was nominated for Best Actor at XBiz for that. I won at AVN for my role as Bosley in Charlie's Angels. And I'm playing Dr. Octopus right now in Spider-Man 1 and 2 and in 3 and 4 that we're doing for Vivid. So we're right in the middle of filming that. So I got off the set, came down, changed, came down over here.
You are very busy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Now at first you were a non-sex actor, and now you are a sex actor. How was it? How was it like jumping from one end of the fence to the next?
You know, that's a good question. I have a lot of people asking me that, and they say, do I get a lot of flack from people? I really don't. I mean, it's the 21st century now.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really that difficult, and I think people like myself and like you that are good actors, we've raised the bar in the adult film industry, and you can't get by being just being able to fuck anymore. You've got to be able to act, and in some cases, like in Glee, you've got to be able to sing and dance.
Yeah, I mean, they're treating us like we have to be triple threats now. We have to sing, dance, fuck, I mean.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, we've got a lot of things coming up. I mean, there's big movie musicals. We've got the Rocky Horror Picture Show coming out in about a month. I'm in that. Brad Armstrong, Jessica Drake, Kaylani Leigh, Annie Cruz, Randy Spears.
These parodies are so amazing, and they're coming out, and you should basically be a crossover star from mainstream to sex.
You know what? That's another great question. I mean, I talked to Paul Fishbein about that, and I said, I should get crossover, because I usually give it to an adult star to cross over to mainstream, but I'm mainstream to cross over to porn.
Now, so what do you think about Charlie Sheen stealing all our porn stars lately?
He's not stealing porn stars. If you look back on the days, there was a lot of celebrities that were fucking porn stars.
Oh, yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain used to shish kebab fucking chicks like back in the 90s. Okay? I mean, there's a lot of celebrities that have been with the porn stars. I mean, it's nothing new.
Right, but what do you think about an actor kind of stealing porn stars and, you know, shacking them up in a huge ass mansion and paying them monthly to stay?
You know what that reminded me of? The late great Rick James used to do that. He used to have these parties over at his house, and there'd be like all these people, and you'd be locked up in his house. You couldn't get out.
Oh my God. You know what? That was when it was the Wild Wild West. Things have kind of calmed down since then, haven't they?
Oh God, yeah. I mean, everybody makes this big deal because there's probably nothing in the news to talk about right now. But I mean, this shit goes on like every fucking day. I mean, there's famous politicians and corporate people that are.
Now, what do you think about Miss Casey Jordan, who came out to TMZ?
I think Casey Jordan was not very smart to do that. It was not smart. Because I've always been promoting the adult industry in a positive light.
Right.
You know, with my publicity company and just as myself as a spokesperson, I always try to portray us as really good people, and I think it shows us in a really bad light. It really, really does.
Well, let's hope and pray for Casey Jordan to get her act together, as well as Charlie Sheen and the rest of our porn stars. To you, congratulations on crossing over from mainstream to sex. And you're amazing. You're a great actor. I know that I actually took an acting class with you back in the day, and it taught me a lot about my craft. So I do thank you for that, and you're awesome. Thank you, baby, for this interview.
You're welcome.
Bye, baby.